Guys, it is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I am in Dayton, Ohio. I have a very long day ahead of me. But I need to tell you something. I am fully on board. Good morning. It is very early, like super early. And I'm headed to a business strategy meeting of finance and business with Lee and Dave and Steve Lopez of JCL and Associates. They're like the super trio. But they keep me in line, and I'll tell any entrepreneur, if you do not know your finances, you do not know anything. So that's why I check in with these guys all the time to make sure that all my finances are in line. Knowing your numbers, I mean, you guys have seen those shows where they drill you on your numbers and you're trying to get an investment, and it really tells you the health of your, company. You're trying to strategize, or trying to tell someone how you're going to grow. I mean, how do you do that? You don't know where you're at. You don't know the trend in your sales. So this is what I consider my most critical meeting of my weekend, is talking with them, making sure that we're good to go. But yeah, it's Ohio. Y'all got some crazy weather, man. I got here and it was 70 something degrees. As I find myself like slowly layering myself up, it's supposed to be 42 degrees tomorrow. Only in Ohio, right? Only in Ohio. Sorry, I'm not glam. Actually, sorry, not sorry. You guys will get to know me. You see that. Do I like glam? Yes. Am I always glam? No. Not at all. This is the real deal. You know, you wake up early, go to your business meetings back to back to back, and it's the last thing I'm thinking about is how glamorous I look. There's time for that. There's times for that. I just thought I would let you guys in on this journey. Keep you guys encouraged. Those of you who are out there grinding, I am grinding right there with you, man. I am grinding right there with you. But I'll check back in when we start the strategy meeting so you can see some behind the scenes of that too. Yeah, let's hear.
And we were actually introduced by a client of mine who has a company that actually was working with Mud Sauce as well. And the introduction went smoothly. Charlinda and I connected right off the bat. She told me exactly what she wanted to do, where she wanted to go, what she wanted to accomplish. I think my first impression of Charlinda was that here was an individual who had leadership skills, natural desire to succeed, and also had the struggles of a business owner. I mean, most people who start their own companies usually have their day job while they start up. Most individuals are still studying and learning about how to do all of this work, and Charlinda was certainly not an exception.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Hello, I'm Lee Schmidt, owner of A.L. Schmidt CPA, where we help Charlinda with Mud Sauce in managing her cash flow and tax needs. I guess the most important thing as a small business owner is to make sure you monitor cash flow, especially when you're first starting up. Most businesses tend to go out of business because they overspend and don't bring in enough revenue. So, and also to file your taxes on time. And if you have not tried Mud Sauce, you need to try Mud Sauce, especially the ghost pepper sauce. It's good for you. It'll make you live longer. Try it.